Hello Wanderers and welcome back to Skyrim. While doing some mod and load order testing over the last few days, I figured it might be fun and also helpful to showcase some of the horses from the Steeds Stables mod that are scattered around the world for you to find. Even after playing with this mod for a while, I'm just thoroughly impressed by the level of detail and content that the mod author has added. Every time you discover one of these locations, you'll also find some clues as to what happened to the last owners, as well as a little adventure sometimes attached to the gameplay. In the case of these two horses, Elona and her foal Talara, we find that bandits attacked the camp of their owners and killed them when they refused to hand over the horses. Here we can also find the deed of ownership, as you can with every horse in this mod. Usually in cases like this, you'll also find a journal of the victims, explaining why they had to leave their home and giving a little bit of a backstory to the history of Skyrim in general. In case you're not familiar with the Steeds Stables mod, ported and compiled by Fierymarigold, this mod adds 7 new stables with at least 5 different horses to choose from. Each stable features its own unique breed, new horse mesh, except for one which has 2 of each breed. There are also horses to be found all over Skyrim with papers and a short background story as to how they got there. Look for clues in the stables. There are 6 free stallions and 7 free mares with their foals you can find. The added stables have clues, letters and/or journals. Look inside the tent on the table. If you don't see anything there, check the stable owner's chest or knapsack. A couple of vanilla stables have clues too. Look for a strongbox outside the stable owner's house called letters. And of course, like I mentioned, sometimes you gotta be prepared for a fight. The foals are tethered to the mares and should follow them as you ride them. And of course you can also ride the foals. Wherever you stable the horse or park it is where it will stay, so you don't have to worry about it resetting to another location. The horses in this mod are really fast, making it so much easier to travel through Skyrim, and it also works really well with convenient horses. There's a more in-depth video about this mod in my Skyrim playlist if you're curious. It's one of those that stays in my load order permanently, and I still haven't found all the horses scattered around the world, so that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this little mini-series and play with it some more, because I really haven't done it justice yet. Thanks for joining me for this mini mod showcase. I'll definitely be sharing more of these locations as I stumble upon them throughout the world. And don't forget to stay tuned for a reprise of our Bardnock Life playthrough series. I'm super excited about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next one, friends, stay safe and happy wanderings.